A+ MIDI Guitar, the first and only true MIDI guitar controller for the iPhone and iPod Touch. This is version 1.2, so I'm going to talk about the new features. The new MIDI Fretboard lets you go up and down the guitar neck by swiping your finger. It's designed to be thin, so you don't accidentally tap it as you're playing the 6th string. The best way to activate it is to go from here, the top, and swipe down. And when you activate the neck, it's going to expand a little bit wider. It gives you more room to work with. And just slide to anywhere you want. So now my hand is at fret number 4. So this is 4, 5, 6, 7. And you can see this blue rectangle here. It tells you that you're in this area. The new bar button. When you're holding down the bar button and swiping on the MIDI Fretboard, it lets you bar any fret on the guitar. So when you let go, it's going to say bar at fret 10. So that means this is barred here, fret 10. So this is the 11th fret, 12, 13, 14. And the red rectangle here tells you that you're barring the 10th fret. So this helps you do bar chords. So let's say I have a bar on the 2nd fret. I can do an F sharp minor just by doing an E minor. Or I can do a B minor just by doing an A minor. The new barring system. Double tap on the note and it will bar all the strings below it. So to do an A chord, double tap here and release this note. So it's very easy. You don't need to try to fit 3 fingers here onto this fret, which is very hard. Just double tap and release this note. F chord, double tap here and add your other fingers. A sharp, double tap here, double tap here, and let go this one. See? Very easy. You can do any chords you want. This will give you a D minor 7. Pitch bending. Between 0 and 45 degrees, the pitch does not bend. From 45 to 90, it bends 2 notes up. From 0 to negative 45, it bends 2 notes down. Okay, so like this. Or like this. Controlling the key velocity, the volume. When the device is facing upward, that's the lowest. When it's facing forward, that's the highest. Hammer-ons and pull-offs can be timed. Just shake the phone, and here, 0.25 seconds. So you have to hammer on or pull off within 0.25 seconds. So if I do it too slowly, no hammer on. Shake the phone. You can set this to right here, tap on, which means it's always on. You don't need to strum anymore. This is good for solos. A+ MIDI guitar, used as a controller for software on your computer. You can use this app to control instruments in Garageband, Logic, Ableton Live, Reason, Core, Kontakt. So right now I'm going to use Logic, and I'm going to use the distorted Stratocaster sound. Modulation, aka Vibrato. So just rub over the sound hole here. Using the fade out timer, shake the device, and here you can set how long you want to keep the note going. So you can fade it out after a second or half a second. You can choose to fade out only the open notes, or tap here, fade out all the notes. So now it's going to fade out after half a second. Okay. Right now I'm using the Native American flute inside Logic. The setup page, shake the device, and you can set up the tuning pattern you want to use. There are 64 new ones for the Sitar, and you can choose the built-in instrument to play with. 2 new ones, the Chinese Guzheng and the Indian Sitar. So you can choose which one you want to play with. And you can choose to enable or disable the use of the accelerometer, which controls the pitch bend and the key velocity. You can put a capo on the guitar by tapping here. Capo up to the 8th fret. And you can choose the guitar type, right-hander or left-hander, just by tapping it. And this is the hammer on and pull off time limit that you set here, from 0 to 0.5 seconds, or you can set it to tap on mode, which lets you just tap the notes and play them. You don't need to strum in that case. You can check out online resources for tutorials and other stuff. The quick user guides right here. Email your friends about this app, Facebook about this app, or check out my other apps by tapping here and tap on more W code apps. And please rate this if you haven't already. Okay, so I've chosen the Chinese Guzheng. So let's play a little song here.